Have you ever come across this phrase? Riches are in the niches. Riches are in the niches. Maybe you have heard about that. But as I'm just taking my evening walk, I just decided, let me talk to you guys a bit. And sometimes thoughts come to my mind, and I decide, you know what? I better not just allow those thoughts to continue being in my mind, and I don't share them. Now, when you talk about riches are in the niches, it is basically talking about where a business or an entrepreneur or even a ministry decide to focus on something or zero in on something and specialize in it. One of the things people don't realize is that when you specialize in something, or when you decide you are taking a particular thing and specializing in it, you create a place of no competition. Please excuse me, I was climbing a hill, so when you hear me panting, it's because of that. That's the problem. But anyway, the thing that I'm trying to tell you is this: when you specialize in something, focus on something, one of the things you will discover is that thing makes you a guru in whatever field you are in. Or rather, it causes you to become a specialist in whatever niche you have actually taken. And it is important for you to understand this, because people who have understood about riches are in the niches, or understand the power of having a niche in something, one of the things you discover about these people is that they do not have competition. Why? Because when you have a niche in something, then it becomes you are the one commanding in that area. And because you're commanding in that area, there is no competition at all. People don't compete with you. They don't know how to compete because you have already specialized in that. This could be in a business. This could be in something that you're doing as an entrepreneur. It could be something that you're doing as a pastor, a minister. You specialize in a particular thing. And it is important to understand the power of niche, because when you understand that, you will cease getting into a place where you're trying to duplicate what everybody else is duplicating or what everybody else is doing. You'll stop being a person who is always trying to mumble and jumble yourself among as many people doing the same thing. Power is in you having a niche in a particular field, specializing in it, and working on it so much so that you literally separate yourself from people and you become a specialist in it. I was just thinking about that right now as I'm taking my evening walk. And I said, you know what? If there's something I desire to do here in America, is to have a niche. When I'm speaking, I want to be a particular speaker for something. When I'm doing business in my real estate or whatever, I want to do, if I have church, I want to have my church known for a particular thing. Don't do things the way everybody is doing them. Because when you do things the way everybody is doing them, I guarantee you, you will not grow. Riches are in the niches. You only prosper, you only become powerful when you understand the power of having a particular niche for a particular thing in as far as your field is concerned. Well, I was just thinking I'd share with you for a few minutes and let you know you can become rich when you discover your niche, when you know what you're doing. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Me enjoy walking in this neighborhood. And see you. All right. Bye-bye.